Everybody, this is Jayton Gunter, owner of Grapes and Sand Publishing and author of Fruit and Glass. I don't know if you've gotten a copy of the book, but it is right here. Please pick up a copy of your own. You can go to www.fruitandglass.com. Again, staying on brand of kind of reviewing African American wines for Black History Month, which is February, which we're in right now. Um, I had a treat of going to a kind of a black wine festival today. I got to actually sell some books there, and because there's a lot of African American owned wines there, I got a chance to kind of taste a few of them. And I ran across this one while I was there. Theopolis from Theopolis Vineyards. The They source fruit from mostly Mendocino, Anderson Valley area, and the one I'm going to review is this Petit Sirah of 2013. Now, the young lady that is actually doing this wine, Theodora Lee, she's a really interesting character. Had the pleasure of talking to her a little bit about her wines. She's a lawyer by trade, but has her own vineyard out there in Mendocino area. Really interesting wines. I was not surprised because I've heard about her wines forever. I just have never gotten a chance to try them out. But it was just fun and great quality of fruit. And anyway, I'm not going to get into it because I can actually talk about her wines for a long time. Really awesome wines, though, by the way. So she is originally from Texas, and now she does. She's a lawyer in San Francisco. And so that's what she does. That's her day job. But she becomes superwoman when it comes to her vineyard. She makes a lot of amazing wines. She actually has a dry symphony, a varietal that a lot of people don't know about. And it's rare that you see it dry. It's normally done in an off-dry manner. So really, really fun wine. But we're talking about the Petit Sirah, so let's get into it. So this is 2013, Theopolis Vineyard out of Mendocino, and let's go ahead and get a little smell on it. So already I'm getting this kind of pencil shaving thing. I don't know if you guys are old enough to know about this, but when I was in grade school, you had pencil sharpeners, and so you put your pencil in there and sharpen it, and it would kind of like expel this aroma. It was interesting, like kind of woodsy aroma, and that's what I'm getting on the nose here. I'm also getting a little bit of a smoky thing going on, like kind of barbecue smoke. There's also like a cassis quality flavor or aroma coming out, and a dark cherry, along with like a deep fleshy plum, which is interesting. It actually smells amazing. Let's get into the taste. Oh yeah, that's the business. Okay, so deep, deep, dense fruit throughout the palate. Like I'm talking about like pure, uh, dense, concentrated fruit, kind of running right up my palate. Um, you definitely get some of those other qualities I was talking about with the pencil shavings on the outside, um, but the fruit is like zeroed in right up the middle, uh, like a running back right up the middle. Really, really just kind of just running, but deep, 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 complex. Uh, but even with all that being said, with the fruit and all the complexities, it's not clawing on the finish. There's enough acid here that kind of like stops it from like sitting there on the back of your tongue. Now it's a long finish. Don't get me wrong. It's quality, but it's stopped like the clawing nature is gone on the finish. So it's a lot of acid on right here on the backs of my tongue. Just one that you just want something like real big and heavy with it though. If you're gonna pair, like say a big, humongous like I would say pork loin, or even like a big hearty steak, like one of them old Texas steaks. You know what I mean? The ones that are bigger than your head. Um, I think this wine will go amazing with it. This is really good. Let me try this one more time because I'm really enjoying it. Wow, that is very good. Um, Great tannin structure, and then I'm feeling it in my gums right here. Um, Round, so the fruit, so it's not prickly, it's not too sharp, but it builds. It's not over but it doesn't. It's not over the top, but the tannins do build the more you drink it. I am thoroughly enjoying this wine. This is one of the best wines I've had in a long time. Actually, it's one of the best Petit Sirahs I've ever had. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm gonna jump out on a limb and say that. I get a lot of Petit Sirahs, and they tend to be gloppy, a little fat, a lot of love handles. If you understand that, this one has the muscle up top, but then it chiseled. It like chisels the further you get down to the waist. It's sculpted, very well done. Winemaker did a really good job. What I hear from her is that she actually helps with picking the grapes. She's done everything having to do with the wine industry. Picked the grapes, um, bottled, helped press, all that stuff. So she's been in the fields with the people who helped bring this wine to life. So great effort. This is amazing wine. You can go to our website. Just Google Theopolis wines and go to the website. This is running for under $40, and it's a still. So I recommend you trying it out. And until next time, cheers, guys. Mm, 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 mm.